なんかやってない設定あるかな。つなげて、あー、音量こんくらいかな。うん。よいしょ。よし。うん。こんばんは。パルパと申します。今日はこの、コールオブクトゥルフをやっていこうと思います。対戦よろしくお願いします。お、セーブデータ4つあるの。じゃあ一番上で。敵と戦の中で記憶を振り払う、集団戦の愛機研修のビアーズ。現在は立ち直りのために案件探しに苦慮する私立探偵。早急に新案件を見つけなければ、ビアーズは免許剥奪の危機である。へえ、探偵って大変だな。いじくったところは本当に操作設定しかないから、狂気に陥る。いざ。スキップなんかするわけなんだろう。私が狂人ならば、それは神の慈悲だろう。鈍感ゆえ、おぞましい最後の時まで正気を保てる者がいるなら、その者に神の知識があることを願おう。まあ、ラブクラフトって書いてあった。わあ。おう。あ、教師になっちゃった。ああ、生き返ってきた。うんうん。ゲームをセーブしました。オートセーブ。書いてあったな。おう。待って、カメラ感度強すぎたかもしれん。どこだっけコントロール。あった。カメラ感度半分でかい。こんぐらい設定の適用。変わったかいいほど。カメラ感度だけは手探りだからな。まあ、いっか。よし。走る。お、怖いな。私、一人称、すごい下手なんだよ。友達に、オーバーウォッチを勧められて、やってみたけど、めっちゃむずかった。あ、怖い怖い怖い。道繋がってんのかわかんない。鍵かかってるじゃねえか。鍵がこっちにあるってことかな。しゃがんで。あ、だから、あのランタン。んあ、どうやって降りればいいの？あ、ここか。お、おい。びっくりした。 びっくりした。プランターの煙にびっくりした。あ、こういう感じになってたんですね。なんだこれは。ボルトカッター。これで開けれますね。まぶしい。あ、勝手に使ってくれるんだ。いいね。突撃。おー、な。私にする救命は逃れたいほどにお前を引きずり込む。どこに行けばよろしくて。ここじゃないらしいな。初手でホラゲーやったのは失敗だったか。もっと、カジュアルな、楽しいゲームやればよかった。昔買ってやってなかったから。せっかくだしやろうって思って。怖いな。なんて粗末な捧げ物なんだ。成功するのが選ばれたんだ。見よ。お、運命はもう定められている。だが、お前は自身の運命を変えようとするのだろう。おー。まさかの夢落ちっすか。ウイスキー。J、手帳を見る。お。ウェントワース探偵事務所と契約した俺の探偵事務所。対戦の後俺のような輩でも仕事に困らないボストンで旗を掲げることにした。つまらん案件が続く。不倫復讐、勘違いの失踪。古びたソファーはベッドよりも寝心地が悪く、それから空いたボトルも片付ければなるまい。だがここは俺の場所だ。今のうちはな。おう、ライター。俺が第77歩兵だっけ不兵だっけ。やべえな。額が出てる。師団と戦死したロストはバタリオンの男たちを忍んで刻んだ古いライター。うえな、これ。トラウマ。俺の記憶を食いとどめる治療はもう必要ないと医者は言うが、これを止めれば戻ってくるのは分かっている。そうなればいつの日か俺に朝が来なくなるだろう。治療の鐘がまた耳で声を聞く。今度は違う正体不明だ。遠い昔に与え知らない深淵から浮かび上がってくるようだ。俺を呼ぶこの名もなき生き物は何だ。次のレベルはへえ、スキルポイントみたいなのが割り振れる感じですか。これ Q と E でも変えれたのか。
I wonder why I still take these things.
耳がいて。なんでまだこんなもの飲んでいるんだ。睡眠薬。あら。アイテムを手に入れました。結構光ってる。めっちゃ光るやん。 そんな感じ。
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I have business here to attend to. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Oh.
The husband couldn't understand it.
既婚女性が女友達と駆け落ち、夫には理解できなかった。その後は妻に捨てられたという事実を理解していない。調査が終了したから何週間経っても彼からしつこく電話がかかってきた。回転？あら、すごい。ミスター。なんだろ、ピースじゃなさそう。読めんね。
Natural sciences, linguistics,
天科言語
archaeology.
学、考古学。クトゥルフでも取れる技能だな。あ、お前が元凶だった。この学の。
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
お？お。はい。
I'm listening.
Are you
もしもし。
Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce.
はじめまして、イベントワース探偵管理の担当しております、ルーシー・シェール
I'm
と申し
calling
ます。
because
お
of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your
おい、
personal
何して
information.
んだよ。そんな急に。話術に振っておこう。あとなんだ、何がいる。あと何かもう一個あげる。あ、目星やね。友達遊び着のですか。あれ。1個で 5% がなのか。あげれないだから。これでよし。これで確認。
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
って違らんだ。
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a
Steven
drunken
Webster.
lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even
Ara,
you must
oski no
know of
otoko.
her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They
彼
say she
女が
was
正気では
mad,
な
but
か
I
ったと
know
いえば、
that's a
私は
lie.
そんなのは真実
She
じゃない
would
から信じ
never
ている。
have done
娘はあの
such
子
a
の強い
thing.
人間である。
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
なんか
Tell
も
me all the assumptions that come to mind.
うなんかやばそうな匂いがプンプンするねんけど。
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this
狂
is
気
the
が
work
散
of
布されるかもしれない
madness,
し。
or
Ah,
if,
なん
on
か
the contrary, you manage to detect some
Oh.
logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The
新しい
painting?
目標。
I
手
placed a
帳
file
に
on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
これが手帳。これが手帳なのか。絵画を調べる。ホーキンスのファイルを見る。ノートに現在の目標が書かれている。
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
ええ。流しか。
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So,
正しい
Mr.
オカルト
Pierce,
要素。サラ・
what
ホ
do
ー
you
キンス
make
の
of
ビジョン。
these elements?
まさかの。
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
え
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
本当か
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the
クスル
truth
フでもなん
about
か
her
そういっ
life.
た症状の存在を死認できるのは、そういうのがいると知っていないと認識できないっていうのがあるからな。
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
ダークウォーターに行って第36倉庫。
Her husband was a big deal on the island.
およその私はでは思う。
The police are sticking to the accident
言い
theory,
続けている。
though they mention Sarah's mental state.
でも
was
警察
fragile.
はサラのさん
I
の
believe you
精神
are
状態
right,
不安定だったと言っている。
This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
排除された答えだ。
Could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
面
Quiet
白い
down.
な。
I'm on your side.
このゲーム結構面白いぞ。
An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Oh.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Oh. Hmm.
I used to be an avid reader.
わかんない。引き継ぎかなんかな。医学用欄体か。研修医や新人を対象とした重厚な書。第一巻はあらゆる歴史の疾患を網羅している。症状と適用となる治療を詳述している。The Learning of Medicine。お。医学進捗。ああ、そういう感じで上がっていくこともある。ダークウォーター。チャールズ・ホーキンス。サラ・ホーキンス。サイモン・ホーキンス。ああ、死亡。死亡。死亡。悲しいじゃん。お。
I used to be an avid reader. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it.
今まで一度も聞いたことがない。
It was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the
あ
19th
ー
century.
そんなんだ。
But it seems to
す
have
げ
been
え。
shown since then.
単純に原始的な信仰性で生きた章。彼らの神々というものがどれほど獰猛であったか忘れてはならない。そうだよ。クスルフは強いんだぞ。
All I have to do is go to the port. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
飲まない。おー、また。そんなとこでストーリー分岐したら私泣くで。どうしよう。どうしよう。どうしよう。このとこに、クリックしただけで一番前や。
But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater.
Oh.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. All I have to do is go to a good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
これはちょっとバーのオーナー、案件の決断は気に食わないらしかった。 魔法のうちを踏み外している以上、証拠をつかなかった偵察するあれは。潜り酒場の恐喝事件。ここは、
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
いやー、だが、俺は、酒を飲むような、そんなね、酒に頼るなんてことはしませんよ。私は自分の力で行かせてもらうぜ。行くぞ、俺は。あ、怖っ。ほう。あ、そっか、押さなきゃそう。おお。すげえな。うん。おお。ここからが本番みたいな感じなのかな。おお。
We're almost there.
おお。コールオブクトゥル。うおー。
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce. Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy. So, what wind brought you? Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you? A sad
Hawkins.
story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man. And his wife, Sarah Hawkins. A nice young woman, and a great painter.
新しい場所を発見しました。意外と人いるやん。
Go have a drink at the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the
なるほど、そこ
Hawkins
と。
family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
ピッツロに話しかける。三幕表バーにフラットに話しかける。
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
お、
I'm
聞いちゃい
looking
ま
for this
す？
address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I
なんでや。
told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice.
へえ
Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something
医
coming.
学。
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
中テ
Only
スト
a
に落ちる。
specialist would
おい
know.
ふざけんな。
That's no way to treat an omen.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
うわ
There's something
ぁ。再
coming.
労働させててる。
Something real bad.
おいおい、バイプッシュさせて。
Water, you shysters, you're crazy.
どうやって開くんだっけ？
Cops, they can't
ジェ
understand.
か。22% だもんな、さすがに。5分の1負けたか。
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody
こ
listens
こ
to
人
us
で向
anyway.
こう側に行けないようになって
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah.
Stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces. Come on, you bastard. You'll
There's
see
nothing
what a
for you
true
here
sailor's got
either.
in his belly.
Beat it.
た。竹の密造に。
You bilge rats don't scare me.
There's nothing for you
What did
here
he
either.
call
あ
us just
いけ
now?
ねえっ
Beat
て。
it.
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a pox limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog? I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
どうしたん？話していこうか。
You shysters, you're crazy.
すごい。お、スリスか。あ。頑張れよ。ランタンじゃ持っていけないのか。そうだね。さっき言ったやつじゃん。違うわ、こっちだ。ほな入るか。
Hey, be careful.
なかなかやるやん。そんな形のキセルみたいなのがある。
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
お、
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
いいやつや。
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see.
大きにそうそ
Yeah.
う。
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
おう
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the
Oh.
warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
叫び声。
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
That'll be all for now. Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
What did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
She will do it.
Nightmares.
The girl
Can hear things and voices whispering.
stop asking.
Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Oh.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only
I saw the newspaper.
Watch
that.
Without it,
It's our
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
good night, stranger.
so long.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Mm.開かない。開かないのか。ならしゃん。
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor. What did he say?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness,
We'll do it again.
until it finds a new
The
reader.
girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
近づかんとわかんないようなものもあるっぽいから。
You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're not
Oh, yeah.
sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
まあじゃあお目当てのとこ行きますかね。一応こっちも探索しとく。こっちからでも入れるよってこと。
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
お、第2巻。第2巻、医療従事者の倫理と模範、批判的観光を享受する。おお。やったぜ。24%。熱い。まだ、でも、調査はしたい。お風呂。
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir. The Scylla, a souvenir from a fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
開かない。なんもないか。
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Oh.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha, indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Shit.
Something real bad.
Oh.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid.
What could have done so much damage?
You
Oh,
can't
okay.
understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
オカルト
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language is... I've no idea. I've no idea what it says.
もうゴリゴリにピッキングじゃないか。
Damnation, I broke it.
ダメやっ
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
45か。いやまあでも、本来クトゥルフってそんぐらいだよね。なんか、全員なんか 60% とか、そんぐらい持ってんのがおかしいだけで。これは本来のクトゥルフ。ちゃんとしたクトゥルフだな、多分。いやーそうやな。ガチやな。普段、みんなとやってるようなクトゥルフとまた違う楽しさがある。まあもちろんみんなとやってるやつも楽しいけど、これはこれでなんか別ベクトルで味がするっていうか、マジでみんなにもやらせてなこれ。話し
You
かけ
live
る。
here?
Why did you do that, huh? We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't that a bit
我
early
印
for
象
alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Come on, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Wait, we don't have...
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
話術40%ってみるか
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. So die a third.
行くぜ。
I've got to get inside.
Oh, yeah?
She sent me.
You got no proof to back up.
まし
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
What's with you wandering around here?
We so die.
I bid you gentlemen. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Well.
Did you miss?
I have an offer that could I need you to keep them busy.
You send us to take the punishment. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to...
There's only...
For sure.
I'll be back.
Take your time.
おすごいな。ちゃんと作られてる。
I've no idea what it says.
これわかることはもうないか。このゲームの RTA とかあったりするのかな。
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder Edward Pierce.
Sorry, what are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death.
Darn it.
My investigation has...
That case was closed months.
What more can you say about the...
Not much more than what everyone... They were all burnt to death, right?
The whole mansion went up in...
Don't get it into your head to go wandering...
What do you mean by...
The only one left there is old Silas. And the accident is... He can be unpredictable. Especially if a stranger...
Is he a danger to the...
No, he's in his own home. You again?
No need...
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want...
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. She's not interested in small... You, on the other hand, no...
This warehouse looks a...
No doubt a question of territory. You want to know more, go...
Good. I shall...
一回戻るか。
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine. The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of
Maybe
the
we should
last
let him
80
take it.
years.
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge. You have no right to treat us like this.
パチくれ。
You again.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, sailors from around scream.
Scream?
And that's not all. But anything...
Let's say I want to buy a bottle.
Let's say I don't...
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here. Anything else?
くれ。頼むよ。
That'll be all.
おい、どうしようってんねん。
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
どうやったんだっけな、さっき。押して速攻で。
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging.
They're part of the private...
And yet the place looks abandoned.
As a precaution, I suppose.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the...
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case, but I think I can imagine what you've got in... You're back again. What can...
Can you tell me?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on...
So come back.
いくつかタスクがあるな。トンネルと酒とあそこか。
So, have you...
Liquor? I'll try to find some.
酒はなんかもう無理そうだな。
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I shall take my leave.
しかないのか。いやー、でもなー。どうしたらいいんだ。目星式のキーってなんすか？どこにあったりする？ないよー。 射撃ってしてたんだよ。全校。お。
A handle. It must come from these old winches. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Oh.
This ratchet device seems to be usable. This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
Ah, いけた。お。
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
.足りないのか。どうしたらいいんだ、ここから。ジャンプキー触れないかな、マジで。 なんでこのワーサールしか出てこないんだ。負けよ。しゃがまないと探索できないような歌詞でもあったから。どうしたらいいんだ。
You saw what happened with Don't Hang.
I shall.
どうやって入ろう。
You're back again. What can
I shall be on.
So come back.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
So,
I didn't find your.
because you have.
There's no shortage of whiskey on dark.
So,
I didn't find.
because
There's no.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And
You again.
the stranded whale.
What can
It- Charles Hawkins, do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the deep money or not. He was always welcome in the Hawkins family.
You seem to know.
Well, we all knew she was famous on then.
I've got.
Anything.
I read the article. Interesting
Don't get it into your head to repeat. On that day, the biggest whale, they saved dock water.
Let's say I want to.
Let's say I don't.
Oh, come on.
Drinking anything else?
Let's say I want to.
Let's
Oh,
drink.
let's.
Let's
Oh,
drink.
let's.
Oh, drink.
Let's say.
Let's
Oh,
drink.
let's say.
Let's
Oh,
drink.
let's.
Let's
Oh,
drink.
let's.
Oh, drink.
Let's say.
Let's
Oh,
drink.
drink.
Let's oh drink. Let's say
Oh,
drink.
let's.
Oh, drink anything else?
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is a privilege. Anything else?
That'll be all.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
The miraculous catch. Apparently,
My
the most significant event of the last 80 years.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
My God.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Stop asking. Not that again. She will get us into trouble. I know.
Do you like our song?
We may not.
That's true.
I heard the Hawkins.
And all...
Tell me,
They were made much.
You shouldn't talk about that, Dad.
We're not speaking ill. We're just saying that Daniel Hawkins.
There!
It's your proof.
I bid you
Good night.
So long.
The girl, Doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
I told you to beat it.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way.
You again?
no need.
So,
I'll be back.
take your...
What's with you wandering around?
We saw you. Go die.
I bid you. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shyster.
もう先はどうしたらいいの
You saw what happened. Don't hang.
I should.
があります。うわ、当たり判定ねえのかよ。結構マジでわかんねえんだよ。やばいよ。わかんない。止まってるよー。うん。やばい。詰まってるなんてレベルじゃない。マジでどうしたらいいんだこれ。わかんないんだけど。マジでどうしたらいいんだ。わかんない。もう一人で歌ってやろっかな、マジで。急に。ただの。歌いながら配信するだけ。どうしよう。本当に。詰まっちゃったんだけど。そっち行く。
You're back again. What can I do for you?
全部知ってるな。
I shall be so come back.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use. The padlock won't give. I've no idea what it says.
どうやって入ろう、本当に。初めてやるゲームミスっただろ、絶対。いや、もうちょっと簡単なゲームにするべきだったな。あ、
So,
酒なんかねえよ。
There's no.
そうせよ。お酒なんかねえよ。うるせえよ、黙れよ。
I bid you. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
You again?
No need.
Water, you shysters. You're crazy.
ヒント教えてくれるなんか、機能ないんですか？案件。目標のナビゲーション。あ、ちょっとどうしたらよかった。なんかもう、攻略見てもギリ許されるんじゃないかな。あ、マジで。マジでなんもない。どうしたらいいの？どこにあるの？満期取引でした。で、もうわけわかんない、なんか、変な、グリッチみたいなのだけ見てて、どうしようってな。何使えんだろうね、これ。もう一度なんか出てきてよ、選択肢。付け方が悪かったの。確かなんか、ここの、なんか、チェーンみたいな やつ欲しいよな、なんか。もうちょっとなんか足りないような気がする。足りないような気がするんだけど、その足りないものはどこにあるんですか？ずっとハテナでペンペンペンペンなんか、チカチカチカチカしてんだけど。どこ？どこ？わかんないよ。どう調べてんだろう。そうだ。降りれない。見てない会話でもあんのかな。
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
一回チェッポン戻った方がいいとかあるかな。ただそうした場合どこまで戻されるんだろう。うん。
It's no use. The
終わ
padlock
った。
won't give. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
うん。リセットってあるけど。もう普通とかできないんじゃないの？うん。
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real.
What could have done so?
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in...
Because its owner is dead, and I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now,
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse...
because its owner, and I don't... Now, please.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water,
Where do you think you're...
Who are these?
And why would I tell...
You and I are on the same side.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know that...
Are you saying, oh, forget it?
I'm not here to... Edward...
Sorry. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating...
Darn it.
My What more can you say about
Not much more than whatever. They were all burnt.
the whole?
Don't get
What?
the only one he can be
Is here?
No. You again.
No need.
Why, you can tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the end?
Keep your voice down. I don't...
It's a... And with...
You live here?
What?
That.
Wait, what?
But you,
There, if
is it? That.
you
I've.
well, see, well, did you?
But
Is
isn't.
wait,
I've taken an.
well, see, well, did
I've taken an.
well.
It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
どうしたら。どうしたいんだ。見て。歯が。どうしたらいいんだよ。
There's something coming. Something real bad.
You saw what? Don't.
I've. This no good. I.
ちょっと待って、ちょっとちょっと灰色になります。ゴリッゴリ緑だったかな。どっちゃくそに緑だったやん、さっき。
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Yeah. 助けてくれ。勝手に動く。あ、
It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old winch to lift the... A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Not.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
見つかんなかったのに。
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle. smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic. I hope it's not. I hope. I hope it's.
泣いたわ。うっせや。ああ。クソが。幻覚かよ。
This is primitive. Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
再現シーンって何？だって。あ、動画し。
What happened here? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to...
Wound up?
Oh, we do our... No stone was left...
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate.
So you confirm that it was removed. I'd like to go and see the man.
Of course. Come on. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your
Yarı
eyes,
olmaz.
damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
遠すぎ。
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on,
遠。
we got some driving to do.
思ってたより遠かった。課題の奇妙な家。ホーキンス線まで送り届けてもらう。うん。あ疲れたよ。疲れたよ。うん。うん。ああ。ああ。うん。ああ。うん。うん。 疲れた。11時17分か。うん。うん。うん。はい。もう、うん。
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire.
うん。
There's only old Winchester in his hut.
うん。やばい。そろそろ。うん。
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old...
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. Though...
I see no scorched trees or...
You're pretty damn The fire was quickly contained.
Not soon enough to save...
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas. Are we gonna take a closer look at this man?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival.
It's got nothing to do with Charles.
So, since you already know it, it remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Let's go up there.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the...
Yes. If something escaped us or anything else?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Yeah.
'Why not? You can help.
袖青い方がいい。
Let's go.
断るエグいって。2ポイントか。ホラー山増えた。沈没。あ、沈没とさ。
No question of leaving now. I must examine the scene of the fire. Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place. Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent. This entrance is still in use.
あっち行けなかった。
Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion. This gate is locked.
Yes.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Bourbon. Empty, of course.
聞いたところでも見る。
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. The caretaker takes great care. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty...
So, Detective.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe...
Strange idea.
Mrs. Hawkins' father?
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Poor kid. Poor kid. Poor kid. The caretaker. Charles Hawkins.
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas,
You're right. I'll have to find another entrance. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you. Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
落語と。
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
入れ。入れ。うわ、判定。判定がシビアだ。コントローラーじゃねえんだよ。
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here, smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
左クリック、右クリックです。これ結構強く押さなきゃダメなんだ。コントローラー推奨なのか。
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
今回めちゃくちゃ反応良かった。
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did someone escape the fire? was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
けど楽しいな、結構。
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I think that some of your colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course, Mr. Holmes. Like what?
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. The left side has no mark.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah...
They would rather die in the...
Oh, yeah?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies?
I can't...
Without...
Marshall, and we never deal with cases like that.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been...
No glass. I suspect one of them drank.
That's pretty thin.
I firmly believe this fire was more...
Huh.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
2ポイント。いいね。このスキルフリが後々裏目に出ないといいけど。
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
.医学史熱い。いいね、いいね、いいね。今度このキャラを参考に作ったキャラでなんか、クトゥルフやろっかな。
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
But whose? 英語の勉強できるね、これ。これは2回行けないやないか。2階から見たろって思った。
This door is blocked from the outside.
アウトサイドっていうの逆と思って。外側だから。
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
イシュエル。イシュエル。
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
動物と比較した人体の特質性に関する精密で詳細な論文である。文体は簡素で語彙は俗っぽく、堕落者でも読めるようになっている。あら、優しいじゃん。The human body, comparative analysis. コンパラティブっていうようなところが間違ってそうで怖いな。
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Oh.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
の小説の希少な版。暗く。こんな暗い。バレや。
Crowbar could prove useful.
つまいやするしかないやそんな。あいつ暴力的すぎるからあまり。まあ、しょうがないような過去はあるけど。
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
비비다. こあれか、最初に登れなかったとこか。ゆっくりな。
Locked. The boys' room. The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
あ、これで全部。
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to
新
such
規
a
系の
treatment.
抑制だと対応するわ。一度開始すれば、そういうのしたらいけなくなる。覚えがあるな。まだある。
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller. That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
Oh, いけた。
Perfect.
おおおおやだやだ、絶対しない、絶対しないとダメだ。
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Oh.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve? Bradley? Is that you?
うわー、やだよ、監視化しねえぜ。行くしかないよな。カッコ決めるか。
Is anyone there?
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which...
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise.
A man was hiding on the upper level. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy
You really
very
think
well.
that your fugitive came
I
in
wonder
here?
who the man with the
I don't
glasses
see
is
any
in
way
the
out.
photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
しかも、待って。緑があるぞ。
The Scylla. It's the book. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool. With this, I should be able to force the gear.
Well done, Pierce.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
待って。待って。この部屋の緑のやつって取ったっけ？やばい。覚えてない。いざ。
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
戻れる。
Yeah.
戻れないじゃん。
And he had a direct means of entry to the
戻れ
crime
ない
scene.
じゃん。
We must find him.
マジか。
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look. Someone's been here recently.
3 seats.
泥棒の跡を見つける。
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent? Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
次どこ？え？まだあるの？あ、ここか。
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here? This padlock is too complicated for me. A disfigured saint. What does it mean? Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
マジっすか？
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible,
Fine.
洞窟の中心に進む。さっきの部屋に鍵あったとか言わんでくるよ、頼むから。今日私泣いちゃうぞ。てかさっきのランタンどこ行ったんだよ。え？おう。おう。大丈夫だ。大丈夫っぽいな。暗すぎる。怖いよ。暗いよ。行き止まりじゃねえか。で、行く先の道あそこだけだよね。特になんもなかったんかな。一回上戻んないことにはわかんない。わかんないよね。戻してくれよ。いやー、ここからどう進めればいいんだ。あ、なんか光った。あ、そうか。
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
どうしたものか。4ポイントもあるんだったら、心理学するか。 なんか、マウスホイールくるくるすると入れ替えれるのか。このランタンじゃないと見つけれないみたいなのなのかな。あったりするのかな。バカ明るいな。このところに。差がひでえ。やっぱハリケーンランプさんすごいっすわ。
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
ドリームキャッチャー懐かしいな。やったことはないけど、知識として知ってる。
An old diary.
失われた民族の信仰に関する記述のある巻。眠りの中で語りかけるものを崇拝していた。民族全体が神の名誉のために太陽の生贄になって消えた。うお。マジか。
A sad way to go. These paintings must be several centuries old.
世紀ってセンチュリーっていう数字だ。難しい。
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
ほら。お。こちらから開けれないんかい。どっからどうやって行くか迷うなって思ったら一本道しかなかった。
Time has weakened these structures.
気づかなかった。あのオイル見たことあるぞ。
I don't have time to search them all. This oil again. What is it used for?
.この油なんなんやろうな。マジで。なんだこれは。ここにはなんもない。また鉄格子だよ。開いてくれよ。よかった。お、鳥。
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
また後だな、ブラッドリー・デルさん。どっか遊ぶ箇所あるか。怖いな。ゴーンっていうの急に。ゲームをセーブしました。なんかあるってことじゃねえかよ。なんかオイル、そろそろオイル足したいんだけど。そろそろオイル足したいんですけど。
A mass grave.
共同物。また絵だ。うっそだろおい。
I got it.
もうなんか見たことあるぞこれ。
I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
うん。どうやってこっちだってんの？
Is it my turn? Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
何してんだろ
It's like in my dream.
わかんない。戻ることなんてできませんよと。
It seems to have been used recently.
儀礼の担当。
Probably some sort of ritual.
オカルトに進捗が 10%。結構上がったね。小気道。いや、ちょっと下がってるな。ちょっと減ってるな、やっぱ。1ポイント持ってんのか。まあ、5割。 無理か。オイルも少なくなってきたな。オカルト 10%。やってやれよ、ほら。
I can't read Latin.
あラテン語かい。じゃあ読めない。まあ、ラテン語は実際読めない。へえ。まあ、行くしかないやろな。ここにはまあもちろん鍵がかかってます。どうてかよく見たらめちゃくちゃ礼拝してる。怖っ。待って待って待って、開くの開くの。待って待って待って待って待って待って。待って待って待って、まだ見てない。奥見てない、奥見てない、奥見てない。戻ろうぜ。な。今からでも戻ろうぜ、お前。
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha.
あ、コトロフォー言ってるよ。
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body
暗すぎ。
and yours may be
さすがにランタン。
Yibithink. Padk Cthulhu Bithinko.
Grant him your mind and accept his.
急に声近くなるのやめてくれよ。心臓に悪い。
Yeloig Padk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yor El Cthulhu Kashag.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Yor El Cthulhu Bogshug.
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally
よく見たこれ。フレーズループしてる。
La La Cthulhu Nafal Fatagan.
Locked.
はロックとちゃうね。どうしろと。ポールと。ここ
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the more sacred flesh.
Kstelbisna Cthulhu Kashok.
なってんちゃうぞ。死んでる。あ、医学。
It looks like a kind of deep coma.
眠れるカルト集団。凍った石の上に寝かされている。体腐敗しない。
Will have done to them.
そう。
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
あれ もうちょい待って。ちょい待ち。あれいなくなった。あー、ダメだ、こっちで待ってるわ。あー。あー。こっち向くねよ、こっち向くね、頼むから。
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit.
夢の通りなら、この後。巡査が。お前、殺されるんじゃねえの。え、待て、やだやだやだ。おい、やめろ。
Bradley, get back! Get back!
You asked for it!
You shouldn't have seen this.
It's all caving in. I need to get out of here.
お、こっちやばいやばい。崩落すんだよ。崩落すんだよ、頼むから。どっちこっちか。で、こっち抜けないから。右。あ、怖い怖い怖い。急に怖い、急に怖い。え、目の前で崩落されたんだけど。
My leg!
生きてる。よかった。これはどこに繋がってるんだ。誰かが崩落に巻き込まれてやがる。なんかもらえたりしないかな。ですよね、知ってました。そんな場合じゃないよな。また死んでる。どっちだ、こっちか。光だ。
Light! At last.
リバーサイド病院。内臓抜き出された。放棄。ああ、ブラッドリー。でも生きてるのか。逃走を図ったピアーズは落雷に巻き込まれる。重曹でリバーサイド病院に運ばれた。ブラッドリー、お前。ええやつだったよ。生きてるといいな。内臓を迎えても内臓によっては 生きられるものはじゃあなんかもろ腹突っ込まれた気がするけど。いや、ワンチャン腎臓だったりしない？ワンチャンギリ腎臓だったりしない？
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject. There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a
ブラントリー
scare.
ブラントリー
What did you do to me?
生きとったんかあれ。
Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
生き取られた言うてなかったか。
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
What? 幻覚？
What happened to me? Where am I?
あ、ただ、ライターはさすがに映ってない。あ、なんだったらインベントリも開いてない。
Sanders, you have to come with us. No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Oh, あ、なんかある。はい。待つしかねえか。そうはならんやろ。ただ、普段と比べて、だいぶ視界がガタガタしてるから、相当参ってんだな。リヴァヤさん。だってこんな霧出てたか。おお。うん。
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awake and free me.
そうや、パニックの中に海底としてたってよね。リヴァイアさんってそこの
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
もう全部違うとこや。どこやねん。
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
ブラッドリーやっぱり。お前、
Bradley is
死んだん
really
か生きてるの
alive.
かブラッドリー、
I don't understand.
生きててくれ。
You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above.
ふざけるな。
I shall
ふ
try
ざけ
to
るな。
distract them
バカ野
and get
郎。
at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
わかった、やってみよう。ああ、ライターとハリケーンランプが帰ってきた。今夜落ちそうなんだ。
What does this mean?
お
Am I in an asylum? What did they inject him with? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. Sarah. What did he write about the painting?
Why
the strange symbol repeated over and over?
押し足りなかった。結構長い間グッて押したやつだな、なんか。
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
急なハイド&シーク始まった。
I told you not to let her come down. I know. If you do it again, I'll report you. All right. I know.
陽動作戦を実行する。
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there are sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will ya? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
今のもうちょっとよく聞いときゃよかった。あんま聞いてなかった。
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here.
You want sleeping pills?
Yeah. And in it...
You'll draw the guard.
So, you in?
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body.
I'll go take a look.
And swells and has strength of oceans. Come on, show yourself.
This way.
クソゲー。無理やね。嫌だ。今のは無理やった。
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
そうだ。
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching a...
Yeah.
What do you want? You...
Go.
Locked. Exactly what I need.
So, have you got him?
Not yet.
Hurry up!
私が見つけたのはなんだよ。物置の鍵もしかして。はぁ、物置どこだよ。
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
いけるか。ナイス。
Perfect. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. The control wheel is missing. This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening. The control wheel is missing. This valve controls the pressure. Have I activated anything? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. The control wheel is missing.
あれ、最後にカチッてやるやつどこ行った？ハンドルは。あ、これか？
The control wheel is missing. There's nothing happening. The control wheel is missing.
ハンドルはどっかにあるのかな。
The control wheel is missing.
どこにあるってんね。
The control wheel is missing. This padlock is too complicated for me.
ロッカーか。
It's no use. The padlock won't give. Where do they keep their sleeping pills? My new friend's sleeping pills. Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs.
あ、これ、隠れました。危ない、いい判断、今のは。
I saw something over there.
I've got what you want.
Show.
There.
Don't you worry. Go on now. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go
away! He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me! Kill me!
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
あ、ここか。どうしたいんだ。ハンドルはどこだよ。はぁ、はぁ、はぁ。あ、さっきのここ見せたとこ。
Come on, show yourself.
どうしたらいいんだ。待って。いや、いや。です。待って。きついよ。きついよ。うん。さすがに、きついから、ちょっと、もう、夜中だし、わかんなくなってきた、いろいろ。ああ、やばい。これいるか。フラノでいいでしょ。うん。うん。あ、はあ、きつい。連続してやりすぎたな。こんなちゃんと長いのか。ああ、うん。はあ、はあ、はあ。今日はちょっと、きついし、そろそろやめるか。 はあ。やばいな。何時間やってんの？ 4 時間くらいやってるやん。やっぱ。またじゃあ、今度いつかできる時があればやります。ありがとうございました。また次いつか配信するので、また会いましょう。ありがとうございました。